What's great? Chef here, John Morris again, man, presenting to you how to make red stripe beer battered fish and chips. Yeah, man,
We know about sardine, mackerel, bully beef, chicken foot, chicken neck, chicken back. Nothing a waste, nothing a dash way.
So you saw that beautiful picture, right? I guess that's why you click on here, or probably you like me. So whichever one it was, I'm still elated that you click on that thumbnail and you're over here now, see? So this fish that I'm using is a bassa fillet, and bassas are normally high in water content. Normally people would use cod. Cod is a very good fish to use for this method, as well as halibut. Halibut, I would say, in my opinion, is the best fish because they're very thick. So you get more flesh out of your fish, you know what I say? So when you have that crispiness of your chips on the outside and then that nice juicy inside, I'm going to show you all of that, man. Don't worry yourself. So without further delay, I want to take you right into preparing this red stripe battered fish and chips. So forward, let me show you what I'm going. I have here 2 slices of bassa fillet. As you can see, they're nice and fresh. I've already went ahead and washed them with some lime and vinegar. So 1 tablespoon of fish seasoning, right? And to fry them, you have to use cornstarch so that they don't become so soggy after they're fried, right? And there you have it. These are nice and seasoned. Just gonna set these aside and allow them to marinate for about 10 to 15 minutes, or you can do this overnight, your choice. So we're gonna make the beer batter now, right? We're gonna go in with 1 cup of all-purpose plain flour, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, ½ teaspoon of salt and pepper mix, 1 tablespoon of Clubhouse piri piri, and this is what the piri piri looks like. Mine is almost done because I use this quite often. So this is a mixture of lime, chili pepper, onions and garlic, and it's very nice on fish, right? And 1 tablespoon of baking powder. This helps to keep our batter light and fluffy. I'm gonna add that straight into our flour and mix that in. And of course, we're gonna go in with the original red stripe beer, Jamaican thing. You know the thing go down. Just gonna add that gradually while mixing. This beer is 330 milliliters. We're gonna use up 300 milliliters of the beer. So we leave about this much red stripe in the bottle. We don't use all of it. Now we try out the thing though. And that's the thickness that you want. Not too thick, not too thin. So I'm gonna start off my chips by using a pack of classic Lay's chips, right? This is my favorite chips. You can use whichever chips of your choice. I'm gonna go in with about 2 cups or so. I'm just gonna crush these up. So that's perfect. So you can also crush these in the bag if you have like a small bag, right? At this point, you want to preheat your oil to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, right? ½ cup of all-purpose flour. I'm gonna go in with just a sprinkle of salt and pepper mix. 1/4 teaspoon. Gonna mix that in. Now I'm gonna go in with my fish. I'm only gonna be frying 1 for now. Nicely seasoned. I'm just gonna go right into my flour. Shake it around. Flip it over. Ensure that the fish is fully coated with that flour. Top off the excess flour. And I'm gonna go in straight into my beer batter. Flip that over. Coat it all the way to the tail. Ensuring you get all the sides, right? And what the flour does is to help the batter to stick onto the fish easily. And we're just gonna drain the excess batter from the fish. So you can do this until it's no longer running, or you can just speed up the process by shaking it up. I'm gonna go straight in my chips, laying it down like that. Lay it flat. Give that a shake. Get a few of the chips from the sides. Sprinkle them on top. Gently pat it on. I'm gonna flip that over. and ensure to cover all the bare spots with the chips. Shake the excess chip off. This is my deep fryer that I'm using, and let me tell you, this is one of the best deep fryers I've ever used before. I got this about 3 years ago and it is perfect. It's Tefal and it has a filtering system that you can filter your oil to look just like this. I used like 2 days ago to fry my Easter fish, and look how clean and pure that oil is. This fryer doesn't leave back any traces of residue from your last fry once you filter it, right? So I'll leave a link in the description box where you can get this fryer to purchase. Set down one side in the fryer like that and slowly drop it away from you. And note I didn't have the basket up while I was frying. I had the basket submerged in the oil so that the fish doesn't stick to the basket while frying. And you can do the same thing in a regular frying pan at home. You just have to ensure that you have enough oil, about 2.5 cups of oil, just so it covers the fish when you're frying it. And you use a thermometer to check the temperature of your oil. Why is it still snowing in the middle of spring? And how you know it's ready? It should be at an internal temperature of minimum 145 degrees Fahrenheit, right? And at maximum 160. You don't want it to go too much over 160, because then your fish will be overcooked. And you can also check to see if it's fried. Whenever time you see it start floating in the oil, that means it's very light and it's ready. Gonna serve that up with some homemade coleslaw, homemade tartar sauce, which can be found in the description box as well, and that is a perfect addition with your fish, and of course some fries. And there you have it, how to prepare red stripe battered fish and chips here on More Style Cooking It. Once again, thank you very much for watching, and do remember to hit that subscribe button for more amazing videos like this. Until next time, safe travel upon the gravel and go and dig up on yourself.
Yeah, me see you on the dinner for later. But know you fast, girl, you have to tell me. Cause any man can feed you. So that's why you always take me to the kitchen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.